I know you guys have all heard this story about the tortoise versus the hare in the race. The hare is running super quick and then he gets tired, he gets burnt out because he's going so fast. And then the tortoise catches up. The tortoise passes. The tortoise wins the race. Coincidence? I do not think so. This story is so good because it is exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. About how it's so important to slow down in life. This race, trying to beat the clock. Slowing down is going to be everything. It's going to save you. It's going to make your life a lot happier and joyful and prosperous. Today I'm going to be talking about slowing down and why it's so important to slow down, especially in today's generation. As you can all tell, it's a little fast-paced, okay? If you get anything out of this video, this is going to make your life more enjoyable. Also, my name is Maria and this is my YouTube channel. Hello! I hope you're all doing so beautiful and so fantastic today and always. Thank you for joining me today and I hope you beautiful humans are having a great time and let's get you to a higher vibration, alright? As humans, we have this tendency to always be rushing, always be on the go, always feel like we have to be somewhere else. I feel as if that is not the best way to live your life. And the reason why is that you are probably stressed out. You're probably always thinking about the next thing. When it comes to your well-being, are you really taking care of yourself? Are you taking the time to smell the roses? Are you taking the time to make your morning coffee and smell how good the beans are? Are you taking the time walking to your car to look up at the sky, notice the beautiful blue sky, like the clouds that have formed, the non-clouds, the clear skies, the trees that are swaying, the trees that are dancing with us? These are all things that we tend to forget about. The magic that's all around us, we tend to forget about when we are rushing to the next thing, looking forward to the next thing. It's just unnecessary stresses sometimes. Humans were meant to love this life, explore, appreciate. We're gonna talk about why this is an issue, how to tackle this head on, and how to make time bend for you. You're always chasing after that clock. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna make you in control of your own life. So first, why is this an issue? Do you like feeling anxious? Do you like feeling stressed out? Do you like the feeling of feeling like you always gotta be somewhere? Your head is like in a billion different places except for right here. You know, I can only speak for myself, but I know that that's not a good feeling to me. I don't always wanna feel rushed. I wanna feel like I'm enjoying the time, enjoying the presence of those around me, enjoying all that is life and beauty and magic. That is why that is an issue, firstly. The energy that you carry within yourself when you go out into the universe, into the world, that is showing the universe that you're sped up, that you're constantly stressed out, that you're constantly anxious. So what do you think that is going to attract? That is going to attract more of that energy. You are going to receive more stress, more anxiousness. Whenever you talk to people, they're gonna know. People read your energy. People read how you are when you're connecting with them. And if you're not giving someone the time of day, they're not gonna want to connect with you. That's just a matter of the fact. I would rather talk to the Goodwill lady that's checking me out, that's telling me a cute little joke, than like be like, you know what, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna go because I needed to go do this. Like, no. By doing this, we prevent ourselves from connections, relationships, creating friendships, all these things. And that is so important to the human experience. People that live the longest in different countries, you know what the #1 thing is, and there's a documentary out about this, is that they have community. They take the time to be with you. They slow down. They live a slower paced life. Another issue is it takes away from your happiness. It takes away from your well-being. When you're constantly rushing, you're telling your body, your brain, your heart, your mind something that's wrong and you gotta go tend to it. It's a thing called hurry sickness where you feel like you have to be somewhere and so you always have to be in a hurry, and it's literally called a sickness. You're not living up to your fullest potential if you're always on to the next thing, always looking for more, always stressed out. Your fullest potential is only in the present moment. In every moment, there is a chance to discover something about yourself, about the world. And so the more present you are, more you will discover about yourself, the world, everything, okay? When your mind stays in this overstimulated sense where you are either in fight or flight mode, where you gotta go, like I said, your heart is gonna race a lot quicker. Your mind's gonna go a lot quicker. Overall, all of you, your nervous system, that's not going to be regulated as it would if you took the time to slow down. That's why that's an issue, because you're not taking the time to slow down. And now your heart's getting affected, your mind's getting affected, you're worried and stressed and anxious and all of these things that you don't need. You don't need the stress, you don't need the anxiety, you don't need it, okay? And I know you know that. Who wants to be anxious? Who wants to be stressed out? We embrace all those energies, but no. The last issue, it really is, just ties into everything, is that you're never gonna be fully embracing the present moment. You're never gonna be able to fully enjoy the times that you have. You're not gonna be able to create the memories that you want to have. You know how memories get created? Because you are so present. You are so present in the moment that that's how memories are created. You wanna live a long, healthy life. You wanna be 90 years old and look back and be like, oh my God, I lived a great life. I was always present. You want that? Just something about that is so beautiful and so special. Yeah, so those are all the issues. And I'm sure there are 1,000 more issues with why this is so necessary. But those are the ones I came up with, and those are the ones that I researched and stuff. Next, we're gonna talk about how to be more present. Because not only did we identify the issue, now we're going to talk about how to be better at it, how to solve it. I'm going to give you all the solutions. So firstly, are you taking on more than you can chew? Sometimes all you need to do is bring your schedule from busy to busy but able and capable to do. You are somebody who is constantly late to meetings, has this, that. Take some stuff off your plate. You don't need to save the world. You don't need to save everybody. You don't need to be at everybody's disposition. All you gotta do is take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself will allow you to take care of others and allow time to slow down for you. The more that you do does not define your worth. Just because you do X, Y, Z, and this person's doing X, like, no. Another thing is work smarter, not harder. That is gonna save you so much time. That saved me a lot of time in school and a lot of different things, and I highly suggest that. Going along with that, once you drop all the things that you don't necessarily have to do, that you're just doing to do because you feel like work defines your worth, drop them. Drop those things. Build your own day. Build your own reality. Create your day. All the things that you want to do are capable of being done as long as you're taking the time to take care of yourself and slowing down in the process, okay? And then also just setting boundaries with others by prioritizing yourself. So if you have this problem where you just take on so much, that's all you have to do is set boundaries and take care of yourself, prioritize yourself. So that whenever the time comes where you do have to go to a meeting or an event or whatever it is, and you do live a busy life, you're able to show up 100%. But you always want to make sure that you're prioritizing yourself. And I'm sure that first point really helped a lot of you because I know that I used to be one of those people. So first I want to talk about affirming yourself wherever you are. And you are aware that your mind is thinking about the next thing, thinking about what I have to get done, what I have to go do. Reaffirm yourself. I am exactly where I need to be. There is nowhere that I have to be but right here in this beautiful present moment. Whether you're showering, take the time to just breathe and affirm to yourself, I'm in the shower. This is a time to relax. This is a time to calm down and release all these anxieties and stresses and things I need to do. The shower is meant to cleanse you and rejuvenate. Reaffirming yourself, affirming yourself, mantras are the best thing you could do for yourself. Reprogramming your mind. Next, I want to talk about gratitude. Gratitude is so important for slowing down and creating your dream reality, because when you are creating from a space of gratitude, you're appreciating the trees, you're appreciating your partner, you're appreciating your kids, your family, you're appreciating gifts, you're appreciating this, you're appreciating that. Oh, that feels good. It feels good to appreciate. It feels really good to enter that vibration of appreciation. I know that when you're appreciating, I know that you're feeling so good. Because guess what? The only thing in your experience is what you love. So take the time, create gratitude in your day, whether that be in the morning, at nighttime, before you go to bed, like whenever that may be. Take the time to appreciate all that you have, all that you are. The more that you do this, the more you will start to appreciate things around you. When you're walking outside, when you're going to a meeting, when you're doing anything, you have time and space to appreciate it all. So just take time to appreciate. Super easy, super simple, super simple. I know you can do it. I know you can. Next up is tune into nature, observe nature. And this can go along with the first 2 points, because when you are taking the time to appreciate nature. Look at the trees, they're so still. They don't have anything to do, they're just trees. Think of yourself as a tree if you want. Observe nature in that sense. Just as nature, we are so connected to it. We are human also experiencing these things. And so when you connect to nature and observe it, you can learn so much, I promise you. Next point, which is like super important. It's very connected with any problems you may have from moving so fast in life, is tuning into your body. The more you tune into your body, the more that your body will reveal what makes you feel good, what doesn't. And the more you tune into it, the more you realize that your body is operating at a slow pace, a slower frequency, because it's so like chill. Your heart, tune into your heart. It's literally going boom, 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 right? Follow the beat of your own drum, literally. You're operating like go, 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 go. Your heart is probably like you are going to literally have a heart attack or something. Like, I don't even want to get into that, but you need to start taking care and tuning into your body, because it is literally telling you so much. The more that you stress out, the more that you look forward to the next thing, the more stress it creates, the more that your heart starts to beat quicker. We don't want to create any more diseases or illnesses within us. We want to relieve ourselves of anything of that sort. So not only tuning into your heart, but tuning into your breath. This is a huge one. And this one gets into like meditation is a great way to do this. And just tuning into your breath, like sitting there and just, do you notice how when you are just normally just walking or just reading a book or just sipping your tea, how slow your breath is moving, how slow your heart is moving? Tune into that. Like, your heart and your breath are literally giving you life. They are literally providing you with life. They are systems within our human bodies that allow us to breathe and to live our life. So why would you not tune into that more often, appreciate that more often, embrace that more often? Every time you take the time to slow down and breathe a little deeper. Your heart feels good because of it. Your mind feels good because of it. Your body feels good because of it. This is a great example. When you go for a run, your heart rate speeds up, right? And so that's good for a certain amount of time. It's good for exercise. However, not good for everyday life. Your heart does not want to operate like, it does not. It's just scientifically proven. This will allow you to be more present. I know that. Next up is using your time wisely. So rather than getting on social media, rather than scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through whatever it is, unnecessary news, whatever it is, stop it, just let it go. Just be with yourself. You know, social media does move a lot quicker than regular life does, especially with TikTok and stuff. Whenever you're out at a coffee shop, just be with yourself. We're so disconnected from just being with ourselves that we don't take the time to do that anymore. Get off your phone. Appreciate all that's around you. You know how much conversation that could spark up? How many more downloads from God, the universe, you can receive in those moments? You know how much more you can gain in every moment when you are present in your present experience? So much to gain knowledge from. No matter where you are, there is always something you can learn, something that can fulfill you in ways that sometimes social media just can't do. Just gotta tune in. Just tune in and let go and use your time wisely. What is important to you? Is scrolling through social media more important to you, or is connecting with family, connecting with your friends, connecting with your kids, playing with your kids, like playing in general? Like, what is important to you? Once you know what's important to you, you're gonna take the time for yourself to do those things. That's if you prioritize your well-being and living your life to the fullest extent. Living your life to the fullest does not mean living the fastest, it means living fully present. Those are all the beautiful, beautiful ways of how to be more present, slow down a little bit more, take your time with the people around you, simply be in the full present moment. And I promise you, you are going to get so much out of it, okay? Work smarter, not harder. The amount of things you do does not define your worth, so don't think that because you're doing more means that you're worth more. No. If you're doing more for yourself, just stay positive, stay in love, stay present, stay in light, stay in awareness. Appreciate all that's around you, and I promise you, you are going to live a happier, healthier, longer life. Take time, especially this December, with your family, whoever it is. Take the time to really just connect. That's all I have for today, and I really appreciate you all so much for being here. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you. I love everybody. I hope you have a great, fantastic day, and have a great, beautiful week. Like and subscribe down below for more videos. I love doing this, so peace. Bye.